Sorry, I'm just taking a selfie, just waiting on some people to show up so that we can get this just chat started. So, so I guess we could just start it since nobody wants to show up, but that's all right. Though. I'm not mad at them. Though. What's good, folks? This is your boy DEJ2 Productions. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a number 12 with us talk, where we talk about topics, subjects. We could just talk about whatever we want to talk about. So, we been dealing with a lot of craziness this year. JJ Wilson, what's up? Nice to see you. If you wanna, it's all good, man. Take your time. I'm just waiting on a few people to show it up so we can get this party started. Not that kind of party, but you guys know where I'm coming from with this. But yeah, man. I think this year has been it's tried to start off on a bad note, despite what just happened in the Washington's Capitol place. But it's all good, man. Like I said, just take your time. I'm not going anywhere. So getting back to what I was saying, before this whole the Washington's Capitol crisis happened, all because of one person that caused it. But we're not going to talk too much about it because that's not what this episode is about. So we're trying to talk about some things that I noticed for almost about a week now, and I think the first thing we're going to be talking about in topics is Godzilla versus Kong trailer and the Mortal Kombat trailer. I think there's going to be trailers coming out this Sunday, and hopefully, Warner Brothers will be keeping their word because we've been asking for a trailer for a long time, and I feel like we haven't really got anything yet. So I really think it's time for us to get a Mortal Kombat trailer. All the other actors or people are saying that how good the trailer is, but you're not showing us like we want to see it. And I think that's the one thing that bugs me the most is no trailer has been shown. You've been talking about how good the trailer is, but you can't even show us the trailer. So hopefully Warner Brothers can somehow give us a good trailer that we've been asking for. So far, the actors have been asking the fans questions about the trailer, like when is we gonna get it? When is we gonna get it? So it seems like we're gonna get it soon, but I don't want to wait until a month or a month after for a trailer to come out. Like we want it now. So I even said the same thing last night. No, I have. Hold on. Let me look him up. I never heard of him. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, my fault. I know what you're talking about. I heard about him. I ain't know who he was. First death in 2021 of a celebrity slash baseball legend, and so passing away. I don't know how, but I think I might do a video on this, and I might have to do some research on this guy because I don't really watch a lot of baseball like that. But quite frankly, I did do like a reaction to the Washington Nationals finals 2 years ago. No, actually, it was last year. It was last year or this year? No, actually, this was 2 years ago. And when I did my reaction to the Washington Nationals baseball finals, that's the only time I watch baseball. But everyone else, I'm not really that into it. So this is the only time that I'm hearing this about it now. So I might do some research on this later on whenever I do a video. Trust me, I'm gonna get on this soon. So let's talk. So let's bring up some other topics. I don't know if you guys heard about Dave Chappelle. He recently got diagnosed with COVID-19, and this was a shocker. I feel like Dave Chappelle is the type of person that would fight for everything, but the fact that he got COVID-19 is just a shocker, and it's heartbreaking. So I do pray for his speedy recovery, so that we'll be able to, so that he'll be able to get back on his game. It's just crazy how you can't even picture a comedian testing positive for COVID-19. So it's crazy. Does anybody care about the whole Ashanti versus Keisha Cole? I honestly don't care about it because if it was like real drama, them beefing, then we might have something to talk about. But if it's something that is like that we don't care about, it's not like for me, I don't even care about the whole beef. Well, not the beef, but the whole versus thing between Keisha Cole and Ashanti. I don't even like their music that much. I mean, not like the music, I don't listen to it that much. And you guys should know that sometimes I listen to music, but at the same time, I don't love it like that. I'm not a music lover like that. I like listening to music, but if it's something that I'm interested in, then I'll check it out. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I love music all the way. I have other things that I'm interested in, but I think music should come in third, to be honest. Me neither though, because it seems like each time when they bring up this whole the versus thing about who's the better, like who's the king of R&B, like the time when R. Kelly said that he's the king of R&B, excuse me. I don't even know why they didn't even say that. Nobody is king of everything. If you're a legend in the R&B music industry, then you are, but you're not the king of R&B. So don't even try to proclaim yourself to be the king of this and that. Come on, like, I can't stand when musicians do that. Um, Yesterday I also did a video on The Undertaker's comments on the current WWE product, and when he mentioned that this company is soft It really is because the product itself sucked. It sucks so bad to the point where you don't even want to watch it anymore. They claim that they're gonna go to TV 14 route or TV 14 route, and they say they're gonna change, but I don't see anything happening yet. And USA did get on them for how crappy their ratings were, and they're not even willing to try something new, like getting rid of the PG nonsense that has been happening for the past 12 years, and it sucks. And that's why you got fans like myself don't even look at your product anymore, even though I do reactions to certain things that got me interested, but I don't look at the whole show like that anymore. Same goes for SmackDown. But only thing that they got going good right now is the Roman Reigns' heel character. That's the only thing I like about SmackDown. When everyone else I don't. There's still some PG stuff that I despise the most. So let's go. I can't wait to check it out. So the Washington football team, they're hiring big guys, guys that used to work in the Carolina Panthers are now coming to Washington football team. Not football team, but coming to Washington. And for some reason, I feel like the future is starting to look bright because of how they're hiring big guys, the big guns that are guys that know what they're doing, guys that know what they're talking about, and guys that have been in this game for the longest. They even brought in the guy who helped get the Washington football team back in 1981 to the Super Bowl. I mean, to the Super Bowl. My apologies if I'm stuttering. But my question is, how are they going to discipline the players? Because we really do need to check out. Well, I think they really do need to discipline the players, especially the defensive linemen. Chase Young, he's a good player. I think he's a good leader, but the whole defensive team just sucked. And I'm saying this for a reason. Certain games that in certain teams that we played that we allowed them to beat us, giving them so many yards, giving up so many plays, and not being able to stop certain runs. And this is one of the main reasons why this team is it's not going to get any better. Yeah, we almost went to the Super Bowl. Can't even talk right. We almost went to the Super Bowl, but the thing is, we didn't even try to stop Tom Brady, and we got robbed because of those crooked referees. So that should tell you something. Oh wow, we should hear that. Who you who you talking about? Jason, who you talking about? Yeah, but who you talking about though, JJ? Saying that she was a tourist. Oh, Kristen Gray. I might even look that up. Oh, wait a minute. Look.
Kristen Antoinette Gray and her female partner Sandra Michelle
I'm looking at it now.
reported from Indonesia. This is because the contents of Gray's tweets are considered to be spreading disturbing information. This case began when Bali trended on Twitter social media on Sunday, the 17th of January 2021 night. After being traced, it was triggered by a thread from the owner of Kristen Gray's Twitter account with the username @Kristen2D. On his Twitter account, he tweeted several things about Bali, including Gray telling his experience of moving to Bali in 2019. The decision was made after losing his job. However, he could not return to his hometown, United States.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
COVID-19 pandemic. While in Bali, Gray admitted to working in the graphic
Yeah, let me
design field.
send you the link.
He also mentioned a number of things that made him feel at home in Bali. For one thing, the cost of living in Bali is cheaper than the United States. Gray also invited other foreign nationals to visit Bali despite the COVID-19 pandemic. The viral thread was actions to be unwise because the COVID-19 pandemic was still ongoing. Gray's tweet eventually triggered the immigration to conduct a search for the American foreigner. The Immigration Service is looking for Gray's whereabouts to confirm his tweet offering foreigners how to enter Bali during the COVID-19 pandemic. Immigration also wants to know about Gray's work while living in Bali. Gray is known to have used a visitor visa to get to Bali. Deported, Gray and his female partner, Sandra Michelle Alexander, and their lawyers visited the Denpasar Immigration Office Tuesday, the 19th of January 2021. The lawyer said Gray was shocked by the reaction of netizens to his tweet. After 8 hours of being examined, Gray and his girlfriend were finally sentenced to deportation.
Whoa.
The follow-up action of U.S. citizen Kristen Gray and her partner is subject to deportation or expulsion of Immigration Administration, said head of the Bali Ministry of Law and Human Rights Regional Office Jamaruli Manoharan during a press conference at the Denpasar Immigration Office Tuesday. This decision was made for a number
If this was in America, it would have been so much worse. So much worse.
This information is about Bali, which provides comfort to LGBT people. Gray wrote this in a tweet on his viral Twitter account. Then there is easy access to Indonesian territory during the pandemic. The American foreigner also carries out business activities through selling ebooks. Based on the investigation, Gray has sold about 50 ebooks at a price of $30 or the equivalent of Rp 422,000. The title of the ebook is Our Bali Life is Yours. Apart from selling books, he also offered consultation on how to enter Indonesia during the COVID-19 pandemic. For the consultation, Gray put up a tariff of $50 or the equivalent of Rp 703,000 with a duration of 45 minutes. That the person concerned offered foreigners to move to Indonesia during Corona. That was clearly written on his Twitter and in an ebook that can be downloaded. That's what was done.
I'm trying to figure out what did she or they do?
Foreigners to move to Bali during the pandemic contradicted the circular of the head of the COVID-19 Handling Task Force number 2 of 2021 concerning international travel health protocols in the COVID-19 pandemic period, as well as the circular of the Director General of Immigration number EMIO 103 GR.01.01 year 2021 concerning temporary restrictions on the entry of foreigners into Indonesian territories during the COVID-19 pandemic. Gray's lover was also deported because he was considered involved in these activities. Christian Gray's response received.
Wow, that is this. I don't understand why people think that it's okay to do stuff, knowing that you're not allowed to do whatever it is that you're doing in the middle of the pandemic, and think that it's cool when you know there's laws against that. You can get in huge trouble for that. It's ridiculous. I think I might do a reaction to this video after I'm finished with this stream. So she was telling people how to enter about. Whoa! Oh wow! What exactly was she thinking anyway? Was she thinking that her ideas wouldn't get her into trouble? It's so thin. She I don't know, man. It's just crazy. People think they know what they're talking about, but they don't. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a reaction to this after I'm finished with this stream because this cannot be real. Like this is the first time I'm actually learning something about this. Because you cannot do that, man. Like it's against the law. What was he thinking? Come on, man. Oh my God. This is why. I don't care if it was porn or not, man. Y'all should be. Oh my Lord. Look, I just got finished looking at this clip on Inside Edition. They showed photos of Dave Chappelle with some comedians and singers taking pictures without a mask on. That explains why. I'm like, come on, did you? You should know better than that. Like, you should know better than that. Mm, mm, mm. Dave. Yeah, you're right. No, he wasn't. Him and some other comedian actor and some other singers, and one of them said that the person who gave Dave COVID wasn't really their partner. But regardless, he should have been aware of to wear a mask in all times. Man, is it me or has celebrities become worse than regular people, especially when it's COVID-19 situation? Like y'all think that it's over, but it's not. That's what really kills me about this whole situation. I mean, you kind of do have to have sympathy for the guy, but look, I just hope that he learns his lesson to always wear a mask because this cannot go any longer. Yeah, they do. They do. And the sad thing is, this whole pandemic will never be over. Not until the vaccines come in. People still need to heal. And my goodness, still, it's still the same thing. Celebrities are just as worse as we are. They break the law. They don't care about restrictions. They don't care about guidelines and don't even wear masks. Then you got certain celebrities that do wear masks, that do care about their health and safety, like myself and everybody else that are doing quarantine stuff. Yeah, you're allowed to do certain things, but you got to do it in the safe way. That's why the pandemic is not over. It's never going to be over until the vaccine shows up. I mean, come on. Oh man, 2021 is off to a bad start already. Just I will literally think that Joe Biden, them of becoming presidents of the United States would change everything. But as soon as you hear about somebody's death, like the vaccine couldn't get here anytime sooner. Because right now, um, I don't know. No, Biden is pissing off the he's pissing off the Republicans. Republicans. That's what he's doing because Speaking of that, this girl, a Trump supporter, she was on, I don't know what, she was on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever the matter. She was crying about how this world is never going to be the same. It's a sad day, blah 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 blah, crying all that nonsense. Like, girl, get over yourself. Trump lost. Get over it. Like, it's really time to move on. And it's funny to me that these Trump supporters, they would not admit an L. I don't know what you mean by that though, but I'll figure out. I don't know, man. Like, this is crazy. I love DC. I'm from here, but the stuff that they're doing, I don't know. Trump supporters are going mad because their so-called leader is not president anymore. So I don't know. It is what it is, man. You can just listen to them. Listen. Listen. Ugh, can't even talk about it. Just listen to them cry and complain all the time about this crap. Like, it's over already. Like, I just want to move on. It what's done is done. So I know that's why I'm not. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not really going anywhere unless it's for like a family trip or going to casino somewhere. Then yeah, but everything else I'm not doing. So I'm trying to keep myself safe from this madness of the world. You know. All right, so let's talk about something else though, and take a step from politics for a minute. So I'm still getting the PS5 this year. So my cousin's gonna help me out. She's gonna help order it for me. So I don't know how she's gonna do it because this thing costs like $500 plus tax. But regardless, I'm still gonna get it. I just want something new. And I told him, look, if I'm getting a PS5, that's it. I don't want no more game consoles. I just want to see how it is because I heard that the graphics are in 5K. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I mean, everything is HD because I've seen how it looked on YouTube, and it's much details and everything just looks so new. And I just want to see it. But I am going to get the Miles Morales game. I've always wanted to try it. I did see two versions of it, the PS4 version and the PS5 version at Target earlier this morning. And if I had the money, I would have bought it for, what I'm saying, I would have bought the PS4 version for myself, even though I got a PS4. Now, y'all know me. If I want something new, I'm gonna do my reviews of it. So I think one thing I forgot to mention about the Undertaker's podcast with Joe is he admitted by taking steroids back in the day. And this is the first time I find this out. Because if you look at his physical physique throughout the mid 2000s, uh, he was looking more buffer and more stronger. Wait, so you don't have a laptop too? Like, so you don't have a cell phone or a laptop? Oh God, I'm so tired, y'all. I've been out all day. I don't like being tired, but I got to keep my energy up for making videos. I got one video that I want to do. Oh, that's cool, man. Uh, sometimes when you yawn, your eyes starting to water for no reason. I'm starting to feel like that already, but quickly I squashed that all the way. So, trying to see what else I want to bring up. Man, I'll be right back, man. I'm gonna I'll be back for a minute. All right, I'm back. So, so last year I was doing reaction videos to Nick Natoli's rap music. I like it, but I don't want to react to it anymore because I was getting so many lack of views, and I had some comments, but the views just wasn't coming. I had like 16, 15 views. Like, no, I want more than that. Like, I want. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm just gonna stop reacting to his music because each time when I react to it, I don't get enough views. So that's the problem. Like, that's why I just stopped doing it. So, and I told them, people, look, I don't want to hear any more comments about Nick Natoli's music anymore. If I see one more comment, I'm blocking you. I'm deleting it. I just want to move on to some things that give me views that make me feel comfortable. I don't like doing videos that gives me less views because that's what turns me off. Nobody is going to watch my content. So I needed to react to the stuff that got me, well, famous on YouTube in the first place. I mean, not there yet, but still. So So this last topic I want to talk about is the Donald Fury TV show coming up, and I am gonna watch it. I'm gonna do my reviews of it. It depends on how good the show is because people are still talking about these rumors about Hasbro and Toei splitting up. Not true because Hasbro did not confirm this all the way, and people are actually believing in this nonsense, and it really makes me upset that they're not having a clear thinking of mind that okay, Hasbro is not really splitting from Toei. If they were, how come Brian Golder, the CEO of Hasbro, did not confirm it? How come he did not, take the Twitter and social media to confirm it? So nothing has been confirmed yet. These are just rumors still. Rumors still. So therefore, I don't believe it. I just don't. Because the Illuminati, I don't respect those people because they're not really the real source. People say they got some stuff right, they got some stuff wrong. I don't believe that. I would rather just, you know, I want to hear from Hasbro's mouth themselves. I want to hear from the horse's mouth themselves, not from the website, not from the so-called Power Rangers site like the Illuminati. I don't want to listen to it. I just don't, because it's just stuff like this that makes me upset. The fact that people are actually believing in this stuff. I'm asking serious questions. So I still don't believe it. And now they're saying they try to go animation. Yeah, they are, but are they really though? Are they really explaining from Toei? Because now I feel like they're doing way too much. They're doing way too much. I mean, you're going to continue to adapt Super Sentai seasons, and you're going to use more Japanese stock footage for certain fight scenes, and you'll probably adapt. I mean, you're probably going to adapt Tokuger, a Q Ranger, uh, Lupin Ranger versus Pat Ranger. You're probably going to be adapting those kind of seasons for Power Rangers because I know, because knowing Hasbro, they're going to probably adapt more stuff. So I don't know who is saying all these dumb stuff about them. I don't know. I just don't get it. All of this is just confusing to me. But I do know that they're not splitting from Toei, so that's for sure. So that's why I don't believe in rumors at all. I think at the what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I don't believe certain stuff unless it comes from Hasbro, unless it comes from the company themselves. That's the only way. But until then, I don't believe it. So I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Let's Talk. JJ, thank you for coming out, supporting me, chatting with me as always. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you to subscribe to my channel. And I will come at you with a reaction video coming out soon today. So hopefully, oh, I'm so tired, I can't even talk right. So hopefully you guys can subscribe to this channel even more because I'm gonna put more content out later. So love y'all. Stay safe.